Hi, this is Chris Mazusi, and whoever knows me knows that I have a squint eye, a deviated eye that looks into a different direction. Growing up being teased at, I always had this conscious mindset about my eyes. Like, whenever and whoever looks at me, I think that they are talking about my eyes. I feel that kids would scare and run away looking at my eyes, and even when I look at the mirror, I feel horrible myself. And I decided to have my eye surgery. I had so much of hopes with good looking eyes and beautiful eyes. And I got my surgery. The next day, the first look after my surgery was even worse. The eyes was like upside down and it didn't match my expectation. But later doctor told me that it takes time for the eyes to get adjusted and it is better now, thankfully. But that night, I felt so low, I felt so depressed. There were so many thoughts running in my mind and I updated the Facebook status. I didn't want to gain any sympathy, but I want to spill out everything that I was thinking and that was running in my heart and mind. And I wrote, maybe, maybe I wish to have good bridal pictures. Maybe I don't want to be pointed and teased at. Maybe I just only want to look at things correctly. So I decided to get my eye surgery. There's tears in my eyes and while I was writing the status and I slept after that. The next morning, the first thing I saw was a blink of message in the messenger from a girl who I barely know. So out of curiosity, I checked on her profile and found out that she used to be my batchmate some 10 years back in school and who is currently staying at the US. And her message read, saw your post, Chrisma. You have always been beautiful. I admired your smile, brilliance, and kind heart. I can only imagine the courage it takes to smile as brightly and beautifully as you do, despite anything and anyone. And it is inspiring in its own way. You have always influenced me and inspired me. And that one unexpected message from a girl who I barely remember from the other side of the world made a huge impact. I was touched, thrilled, and motivated. Someone reached out to me, and that made a huge difference at that point of time in my mindset and the way I think. From that day, whenever I see someone with a low key post in social media or in real life, I approach them and talk with them with words of positivity and motivation. Now, I fill my Facebook status and post with words of positivity, motivation, and optimism. I do this with the hope that I'm reaching out to someone there, to the person like that me who's anxious, overthinking, and psychologically and emotionally affected. I do this with the hope that at least one person from my friend circle or even a stranger feel reached out, supported and motivated. Mental health problem is so and psychological mental health and psychological problem is so have become a topic of concern these days. According to WHO report, 1 in 4 persons suffer mental health problems. The sale of the antidepressant is rising. The every next newspaper reads out the headlines about the suicide news. If your small action and gesture can lift up someone's soul and change your life, then it is high time to step forward and spread action and words of love, affection, motivation, positivity, support, and inspiration. Thank you.